Brave Combat Federation's flyweight tournament is TBE, the best ever, and will crown the first ever Brave World Champion of the division. At Brave CF 55 in Rostov-on-Don, Russia, the final finalist will be determined. But first, let's take a look back at the wildly tortuous tournament. MMA is a crazy sport and tournaments are craziness squared. Then you add in the COVID-19 global pandemic and it's been an avalanche crashing into a tsunami during an earthquake. First, Russia's Velimurad Alkhasov unanimously decisioned Brazil's Flavio de Quiros at Brave 42 on September 24, 2020 at the National Stadium in Combat Kingdom, the Kingdom of Bahrain. That was about the last normal thing that happened. At the same event, Abdul Abba Hussein suffered an illness during his weight cut and pulled out. So former world bantamweight champ from another global MMA organization, Zach Fun Size Makovsky, he got a bye. Alkhasov and Makovsky then fought at the epic Brave CF 50 on April 1st, 2021 in Combat Kingdom, with the Russian winning via split decision. The bout was a rematch and reversal from their first meeting, where the American Makovsky won, also via another rare split decision. So one finalist was set, Velimurad Alkhasov from the insanely great KHK Team Bahrain. Meanwhile, on the other side of the bracket, and at Brave 42 in Combat Kingdom, Jose "Shorty" Torres had one of the most epic back-and-forth battles in Brave history versus Sean "Shorty" Rock Santella, and it ended in a draw. When "Shorty" Rock Santella was injured in training, Shorty Torres could have taken a bye, but he is determined to fight his way to a world championship. So Ireland's Blaine O'Driscoll made the cut to the Great Eight, with the genius John Kavanagh in his corner. However, Shorty Torres emerged victorious at Brave 49, also in Combat Kingdom. America's Dustin Ortiz, who holds the record for the fastest knockout in global flyweight history at just 15 seconds, fought Russia's Ali Puncher King Bagautinov. In a Cold War, Bagautinov defeated Ortiz via unanimous decision to make the semifinals, and the last semifinal fight was determined. Now, at Brave 55 on November 6 in Rostov-on-Don, Russia, the final finalist will be set when Jose Torres fights Ali Bagautinov. The American Torres was a two-time World Amateur IMAF champion and a champ in one of the USA's leading promotions. Now life is a little easier. Shorty is aiming for just one title for now. But life is a lot harder too. Russia has the deepest pool of combat sports athletes on the globe, and Ali Puncher King Bagautinov is arguably Russia's most well-rounded fighter, with international class competition experience in boxing and wrestling and sambo and pankration, and of course MMA. As the nickname Puncher King illustrates, Bagautinov would rather fist snap you than deliver a tap or a snap. This story has been told before in Rocky IV. Remember when Rocky traveled to Russia to train in the snow before fighting a terrifying Russian in Russia? This is the real-life Rocky IV. What did Shorty do to train for this fight? He went to Russia and he'll be fighting a terrifying Russian in Russia. And Brave Nation, with a win, he'll do it again. Call it Rocky IV 2. Who will fight the Russian Alkhasov for the inaugural World Championship, the Russian or the American? Puncher King or Shorty? Find out on November 6th in the main event of Brave Combat Federation 55, live from Rostov-on-Don, Russia.